Guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. Guess what? Literally, guess what? All right, so I drew something fantastic. Pretty happy about this one. Actually, all right. So hold on. Today we are drawing Manaphy. Wow, I could have said that more excited. We are drawing Manaphy. Okay, Manaphy is an awesome Pokemon. Listen, I've recently discovered that Manaphy is actually like one of my favorite Pokemon, right? Like Manaphy is just like literally up there, right? Like if you put like let's say Eevee somewhere, like Eevee's like the tippy top, right? I love Eevee. So Manaphy is like either very close to Eevee or it's just like they're in the same spot. Manaphy falls a little bit, but like like kind of like going back and forth to the same spot. So today we have this Pokemon card, right? Like just look at this Pokemon card. You cannot tell me that's not amazing. This card looks fantastic, right? I look at this card and I'm like, this is so gorgeous. Like this is just like whoever decided to like make this wonderful piece of art, like they deserve like maybe 50 medals or like 10 trophies, right? This is like really cool. I don't know. I love this kind of stuff, right? And then I look at the back, right? And I look at all the look at the Fione. Do you see like the Fione in the back, and then like the love disc in the back? Like guys, like we might come back and draw that too. But like I think that this is gorgeous. So we're gonna do this. Hope you guys have a wonderful time. Hope this helps, right? I hope this helps, and I guess let me know if it does. I'm gonna try my best here. So let's do this, and we got this. All right. Okay. So we are here now, guys. What we're going to do to start off this fantastic journey is we are going to draw the head. So now the head, right? Like the head is kind of tilted, right? So kind of draw this like circle ovalish kind of shape, right? It's gonna have like a space on the top, so just leave it like that. But we are going to have like this weird squishy oval thing. But leave it like this, okay? Like don't go any further than this. You can kind of just leave it there. That's good. I kind of just all right. So now what we can do is draw the eyes. So these eyes are going to be interesting, right? Just draw like an oval kind of shape, right? The oval shape kind of helps, and then you can draw another one like this. The reason why I say it's interesting is because like these aren't actually like the eyes, right? They are the eyes, but like they're the pattern outside the eyes. So we're gonna draw the actual eyes now. So draw like the oval shape inside that oval shape, if that makes sense. And you can kind of see that we have like some weird situation where it comes to the eyes, right? And then you can draw like the reflecty shapes. Now, like the reflecty shapes, like the things that like make the Pokemon's eye look cute. Okay, exactly like that. So draw the circles, and then, but this time you're gonna have like a little like a pupil inside of it, right? So like the reflecty circle thing is covering the pupil thing, right? So you can kind of see like how we just draw those two together. Sometimes they pass each other, sometimes they don't. It depends on the Pokemon. But now what you can do is draw the mouth. This mouth is going to be super happy, right? So we're going to draw like a line that goes kind of like this. And then you can draw like a big smile going down and coming up. Guys, like Manaphy is like this just really happy Pokemon. So like it makes me so happy. Like I look at this Pokemon, I draw it, and I'm just like, I'm so happy. If I just look, like it's just, it makes me happy to see how happy this thing is. I don't know. All right, so I'll also draw the tongue, okay? The tongue is super important because, like Manaphy needs a tongue. Okay, so now these eyes, or like Manaphy has like designs on top of its eyes, like these little lines and circles. So draw like a line that goes on top of this eye, and then draw a circle that goes kind of like this. Good job. And then another line, right? Another line, and then circles. She has like two of these, right? So that's good. And then we're going to move over to the other side of the eye, right? Like the other eye. The other eye is going to have the same thing. So you draw this line, and then you can draw yourself a circle. And then, okay, so super important. Before we like move on, I want you guys to know that right next to that line and circle, there is another one. So kind of like darken that in for you so you can see it, but like it's another line. Just make sure you do that so that it's even, right? So it doesn't like, you don't miss out on like a line circle, if you will. All right, so now we can draw the arm, okay? We're going to move on to like the body, like the body itself. So then just draw yourself an arm going out kind of like this, and then you're going to bring it back, bring it around town, and then bring it back like just like that. And then you can go for the stomach, right? I guess that's how that works, right? Like, the stomach or the belly, whatever you want to call it. And you kind of just do a little curved line like this. That's pretty much a good thing. You're good to go. So now let's draw the other arm. can't speak. The other arm is going to go out, and then it's going to go around, and then it comes back like this. It's a lot closer to us, by the way, so that's why it's a lot bigger. So just so you know, that arm actually comes back, goes, it goes out further because it's closer. And then you can draw the gem. Manaphy has like a gem, like a little gemstone kind of thing in the middle of its like chest, I guess you would say. And it's like red. So this is like what that would be. And then under it, you could draw like a little circle. That's just for like the pattern. I think that's like, it's actually not a gemstone. I think it's just a pattern. It's just like, the circles things that are on top of the eyes. It's kind of like that. But then draw the reflecty spot, right? The reflecty spot on the gem, because that's kind of like what makes it shine, right? You're going to need that later. Good job. And now the rest of the body, right? The bottom, I guess, whatever these things are, they're kind of like legs, but they're not really, right? Like it just, Manaphy just like wobbles around. So like that's kind of what it does. And now we can move ourselves up to where like the hair would be, but it's not really hair, it's like antennas. So let's draw the first, okay, so trust me, all right? Just trust me, guys, okay? It's going to get a little weird on the antenna like situation, but we're going to try our best to just try to copy me. Okay, just try to like do what I do. So this line, all right, this line is going to go out like this. Okay. Now we need this here because I want you guys to see exactly like, I want you guys to see the other antenna and how like these two come together, right? So now you could draw this line and you can bring it over here, but it's going to go further out, leave a space, then bring it back down like this. Okay. So now it does look a little weird, but if we bring the other line, which is at the, the right side of like the whatever, bring out a line like this, and then it goes out and it kind of goes like this, leave a space right here, and then just do that like that. Now guys, now you can kind of see how the antenna looks like a little bit, right? Like there's supposed to be two. So you got yourself a little antenna there. Now, it sort of looks like a banana actually. Okay. So now you can continue the top part, and it goes out sort of like this, and it ends right here. So you can kind of see what's going on, right? Like they're kind of together. Perfect. So now what you can do is towards the bottom, like a little bit on the left side towards the bottom, bring out a line because it's passing out, like like the antenna's passing, and it's going like right next to the other one. Like as you see, like the top is going past the bottom one, and it's going. You can see it like curling up like that. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. And then, yeah, all you really have to do now is just draw two circles. So like one circle over here. It doesn't really connect. Like I kind of like when it doesn't connect to the antenna itself. It just looks cool. So do that. And then all you got to do is draw like the other one, right? And then that's pretty much it, guys. That's Manaphy. Manaphy is awesome. I don't know. Manaphy is just such a happy Pokemon, right? Like it just makes me happy to see it because it smiles a lot, and it's like, and in its story, it's like it has the power to be friends with anything, I think, right? Like it's just, I think that like it has like its literal power, like how like every Pokemon has like a certain, or like legendaries or mythicals have like certain stories to them. Manaphy's, I think, is like it's born with like the ability to be friends with anything. So like I love that, right? Like can you imagine if you could be friends with everything? Like that's such a cool power. So anyway, I'm sorry if this was confusing. I know that the antenna part was probably confusing, but like I think that for the most part, I think this was okay. But you have to let me know if this actually helped you guys. Let me know if it did. I hope it did, and thank you so much for watching the video, for taking the time to listen to my story rambling / drawing help video thing. And here's Manaphy. So there are the colors if you need it. And thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye.